Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina. I'm still having issues with my lighting today, but while I think of it, I wanted to have a flip through of Grandmother's Treasury because this book, I spent a good half an hour just looking through this amazing, amazing book I got for 20 cents. You will have seen my op shop haul by now. So this, Melinda, is because I know how much you love vintage books, and this is, I think it's a book from the 80s, but the images in it are just, I love that it comes with these photos. I'm so blown away that this was in a 20-cent box, to be honest. At a guess, I would say they don't get a lot of people buying children's books because it seemed to be the thing they had a lot of. I didn't even, like, I was so overwhelmed by all the children's books I found. I did not take a look at the $1 adults books at all, and usually I would. So, like, there are some gorgeous bunny pics in here as well. And I'm loving all the little fairies and things. Yes. The animals make friends, and there's a bunny. Excuse me, yeah. You have to excuse me for sneezing. There's a little bit of perfume or something on the doilies that I got, and yes, this one, The Safest Place, Rich Mrs. Bobtail, and I was like, okay, I know who this is going to probably have to be cut out for, like these few pages. We know a person who is obsessed with bunnies. I may not give all the bunny stories and all the bunny pictures, but I will certainly share a few because this is just, like, I cannot even with this. Look at how beautiful, like, and then there's like this picture here, like the pictures are just absolutely gorgeous, or even the black and white images you could easily tint. Like, these are just some of the most beautiful images. Like, I'm still blown away I got this for 20 cents. Like, I'm still blown away by my whole $14 haul. That was so fun today, but exhausting. I love this. Like, you could easily just come in and just tint with a little bit of watercolor the pages, and then look at this beautiful image with the fairy. And then there's this one with the fairies. Like, how do you choose between all these beautiful images? Ducks, and then this gorgeous elves in the moon. Just look at this beautiful little party girl dress image. Like, that would make such a beautiful stamp. I'm just like, there's so many beautiful, I can't even, like, I am so blown away. Like, all these little photo pages are just, it's whimsical and beautiful, and I threw it in my bag because I thought, oh, there we go, some more bunnies. So what's the story here? Bunnykin is the story here, and that's a good few pages of story, so I'm certainly probably going to save a story for Miss Alexis and Melinda, because I can't believe I picked this up for 20 cents. Like, I'm still in awe over everything I picked up, but this was a real find. This is a treasure. Especially from a crafter's perspective. Excuse me for blowing my nose. There's just so many beautifully vintage images. Like, look at just, I can't even, like, imagine how much this book was to buy originally. It couldn't have been cheap. Like, the two teddies, they're so sad. There are just so many absolutely mind-blowing, like, these vintage sort of children and ladies and stuff are just mind-blowingly beautiful. And then all these, like, little images, I'm hoping you're enjoying this little flip through, Miss Melinda, because this is you are the reason. Baby bunnies at home. This is so adorable. And then look at this little chubby boy, and then you've got this beautiful sort of fairy and the magical looking glass. Like this, I haven't even read the stories. I sat here, I sat down on my, oh, laid down, I should say, and looked for 30 minutes through the pictures, through the pages, just looking and just being in awe at how absolutely vintagely gorgeous and visually sumptuous this was. There's just so much you could do with something like this. You could even use the verses. Look at the little bunny. There's lots of cats and animals and girls and boys and so many things. Like, how do you even with this? Like, where do you start? Look at these. Look at this beautiful image, like with the bunnies and all the little bunny tails. Like, I threw it in my pile thinking it's 20 cents. If I don't like it, I know someone who will. Sorry, Melinda, I love it. I was like, okay. There were a couple of other really big books, but they just didn't appeal to me. That just like, because I wasn't going for bang for buck. I was there for specific things, but I could honestly see using these images in crafts and framing the photos and like the paintings and stuff. It's just that, and that is it. That was Grandma's Treasury. I hope you enjoyed that little flip through. I apologize for the lighting. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that and get back to you all. Anyway, I hope you are well. Remember, if things are looking a bit iffy, this too shall pass. I know this firsthand. I'm still feeling a little bad, but not as bad as I have been. I actually was in a really good mood when I went out today, and then I had to wait 10 minutes with loud music, and it kind of threw me a bit because I wasn't expecting to have to wait so long for my appointment, but that was okay. And once I got through my appointment, I got to go op shopping, which I have not done since the infamous throwing up incident. So 8 months, 9 months, possibly longer. I think that was September, October, maybe November last year. Maybe before, I can't remember. I'd have to look through my videos, but yes, so it's been a long time since I've had a good op shop, and I really thoroughly enjoyed myself, even though I did all this damage in just 15 minutes, all the damage in 15 minutes. Anyway, as always, please remember you are amazing, you are incredible, but most importantly of all, yes, you truly, truly do matter. Bye all!